Hey everybody, it's Sveneddie, and this is the third time attempting to do this. It seems like when I go live, my audio is like super speedy fast. I don't know how to address that. Maybe somebody can give me some advice on that. But I'm going to record this on my camera, save it, and post it and see if that works. Anyway, today I want to talk about why I'm doing what I'm doing. Like I've always been interested in hey, I'd love to stream, and create some content. I think I'm humorous and interesting enough. I could probably come up with something people may like, And aren't we all looking for acceptance and love? I want to be accepted by society and loved in general. That being said, it all goes back to I remember watching Tech TV, and then that turned into G4 TV, and I religiously watched X Play and Attack of the Show, and adored the contributor, Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb and Pereira and Mon and all these other people involved with that, Matt Myra and whoever and Chris Hardwick and those guys, and who once G4 ended, Chris Hardwick created Nerdist, which I still follow. Dan Casey, man, among others, and Hector Navarro and Jessica Chobot and all them. And but because of that, I found this human being named Amy Vorpal. And Amy Vorpal, since I've been aware of her existence and went back and found stuff of hers on YouTube and so on, and since interacting with her, she has turned me on to so many amazing things. And in and of herself is an amazing, entertaining, and talented human being who I adore. Her sister does this cake and cookie and baking thing that I just love. You should check that out on, I think her name's Amanda, on Instagram, among other things. But if you follow Amy Vorpal, she'll lead you to all the good things. And she's the one who turned me on to my current passions, or another connection. She was doing a show called Live from the Eighth Dimension on Caffeine, which I regret that it's gone. It was amazingly weird and funny. But she turned me on to Dungeon Run. And I remember, the first time I saw it was the third episode ever, and I watched the whole thing and went, oh, and and they started posting things, so I ended up watching all that, and I've been watching that since pretty much its inception. And it's an amazing group of people, who I follow all of them on their social media. And they're all interesting and charming and real, genuine, kind, real good people that have a lot of talent also. So I'm happy. And because of that, I know of Jessica Lynn Parsons, who started doing this thing. Her and Alex started doing a channel on Twitch called Hello Goodberry, which is that's like my therapy. I watch those shows that they do, and they're just so funny and quirky and real and honest, and sometimes it makes you cry, and sometimes it makes you laugh, and you really feel like you belong to the community. I don't have to be Hadrian, just to throw out a shout out to somebody amazing who super supports them, and other things, by the way. But I don't have to be spending hundreds of dollars on subscriptions for people. They still acknowledge me as just that I enjoy the show and support them and have positive things to say in the chat, with the communal group. And I really feel like I belong to something important and bigger than just me. And that's the goal they're going for. And I think that's the goal that a lot of these people that are doing these streams are going for, to create something bigger and better than themselves that's a supportive thing in society. So I'm happy to support all that and be part of it. And, I can't, I'll reiterate once again that Amy Vorpal, amazing human being, has turned me on to some of the most coolest, interesting things that I'm into now and in the past and hopefully in the future. It's amazing. Yeah, so, I want to try to, be part of that by going on my stupid YouTube channel once a week and just being positive and talking about who knows what and promoting who knows what. And, like that. Like I'm sitting here listening to a good friend of mine, so you can see the smoke wafting up. I'm listening to Barron Whitfield and the Savages, a great band from Massachusetts who you should all look up and listen to if you're into stuff like that. Anyway, I think I'll end it there. Thanks for tuning in if you've tuned in. Remember to like and subscribe. I'm supposed to say that, I guess, because it helps. Not that I'm looking for anything beyond, if anybody sees it and likes it, I'm happy. And if you don't, well, that's life. What do you want? And remember, it costs nothing to be kind to people. And you do get a benefit because it makes you feel better about yourself. So, God damn it, go out there and be kind, all right? I'll see you all later.